Right. So here's just a quick comment in the interim, in between. Uh, they really, the guys that are trying to basically falsely accuse me and set me up inside of a courtroom because they're trying to avoid being incriminated. Uh, one is for the theft. One is for the attempted theft of my works. Another is for attempted murder. So grand larceny and attempted murder are two of the things that uh, they are guilty of. And when I say they, I'm talking about these elitists, basically these elitist serial killers. That is who I'm actually going after in these cases, and they're trying to pay off a bunch of people in intel and a bunch of people like in the government and even people in the Pentagon and the Department of Defense to try to get rid of me in a court case. And what they're going to try and do is they tried to forge signatures, they try to doctor files with AI and with other people playing like parts as actors as they put like holographic images or imagery over other individuals and then had their psyches play out these functions. And the reason why they had to do it this way was because while they can show the images, the actual bits and where the bits are coming from is typically proprietary unless they can force an investigation and get into the company's private documents. So that is that is part of how they're trying to set me up on this case. And so I'm just mentioning all of this beforehand so that I can just destroy all that. Putting that out into the public, they're going to try and make me look like they've tried to do multiple things within the triangle, or the triangle being, the triangle being like the basically what people refer to as the 1%. That's the triangle. So it's like actors, musicians, all those like mainstream musicians, high-end politicians, engineers, scientists. People have been asked to be a part of that due to their affluence or their skill in certain regards. In certain subjects. This is also financiers of the elite. Royal family members are obviously part of the triangle. That's like a given. And yeah, the general gist. There's also some military men that are involved in the triangle. So, but these are the individuals who are desperately desperately trying to keep this information from getting out, and especially to keep this information from getting to Daisy Ridley from the new movie Star Wars, or the new trilogy of Star Wars. So they've done an entire like crypto circuit with all the people in the triangle, and they've tried to basically deface me, and they have spoken derisively of me in front of all these individuals. They've tried to use a bunch of imagery to make me look like I'm sick or have some weird fetishes or something, or make me look, especially make me look like I'm violent, and I'm not. I'm neither of these things, as a categorization would go. And so I just thought I'd put this out beforehand so everyone knows, and then hopefully some of this information will get pushed over to the actress that it needs to go to, which is Daisy Ridley. She needs to find out about this because she's actually one of the staple pieces of the court case, and one of the individuals that are probably a strong witness, testimonial in some of these activities that take place with these guys, and just how coercive and utterly destructive they can be as people. So they need to be removed, and that's part of why I'm kind of saying this out in the open. So go ahead, and if you can, assist me in this. Would you push this information along to her and get her familiar with what I'm trying to do here in pushing these cases in terms of my videos or on my Facebook account. My Facebook account is Ryan Gelavis. It should be pretty easy to recognize because I have a black background cover photo with a golden triangle, a series of golden triangles inlaid into each other, and it has Hebrew language inside of it. So I also have the nickname, the pentagram, on there, and that is just for the purposes of recognition. This is not to be pretentious or condescending in any way, shape, or form. So I just thought I'd put that out there. And yeah, hopefully we can get some bites on this and people will circulate it around enough to where it will actually get over to Daisy Ridley, the actress. And then we can go from there. I'm trying to get it to where it's going to be like a meet and greet. This way I can kind of explain some things to her and kind of talk about this, because this is actually a very serious subject, and it involves a lot of like it involves several rich and powerful people, and they're part of a cult, like a death cult. So we're trying to take that down right now. We're going to go ahead and just move this along with all these case materials and whatnot. I'm building up the case in itself, and I have enough content to where there's no way to question it. So yeah, I'm pretty happy. This is like a huge victory for a lot of people, like billions of people. So great. I would not mind the assistance. Thank you so much.